welcome to the Ladybug Project. My name is Kara Christine Adams, author of the Little Yogi series, and my friend here is Alyssa Catherine Vine Hodge, author of The Sense About Madness. Hi, welcome to the Ladybug Project. We've been having... Say it again.
Hi. Nice to see you.
We've been having some difficulties today trying to figure out, I feel like an old person, like, how do you work this thing? We got a bunch of fun new toys. We didn't have sound the first 14 minutes, so we got to do it all over again. So we just wanted to start, I guess Alyssa was telling me we really need to tell you why we're doing the Ladybug Project. So I call it the Ladybug Project because ladybugs are so small and silent, which is such a resemblance to the children that have been molested and abused. They're small and most of the time very silent, and they don't talk about what's happened. So this project is to raise awareness. It's to get this out in the open. It's to make more people understand that like 60% of the predators or more are people that we know and we feel comfortable with. And 40% of the children that this kind of type of trauma happens to do not show symptoms or signs at all. So we're going to be talking about the statistics. We're going to be talking about how to deal with it from being at a young age to being even in your 40s or up, all ages. And we're going to talk about how to be mindful and stay away from predators. There's several things we'll be talking about, and even forgiveness is one of them. And we'll be having guest speakers, people coming in and talking about different things from people that have been through the trauma and through people that are professionals that help those that have been traumatized. As a young child, I experienced being molested, and it was a family member that it occurred from. And I'll let Alyssa share with you why she joined in, because I called her up and I said, Alyssa, we got to start a podcast. At first it was a podcast because I don't have any idea what to do or how to go about all this. And then somebody said, you need to do a vlog, Kara. A vlog is so much better and it's so much easier. And so I called Alyssa. I was like, you got to do this with me. And I was like, you got to work on another book with me. And we got to do this because we need to impact the world, and this is how we can do it. And we can help empower people that have been victimized so that they know they don't have to live in the victim mentality anymore, that they can live a full, amazing life no matter what they've been through. So that's my little spiel. Alyssa, you want to say something?
Yes, I'd just like to say hello, and what I'm hoping to bring to the Ladybug Project is also just another voice and the awareness to how mental illness overlaps with sexual trauma. A lot of the time, that was the premise of my book, The Sense About Madness, because I ended up going crazy from not knowing what had happened to me as a child. And so I'd just like other people to know about that, and really make a platform for anyone to speak, people that haven't experienced trauma, to give us ideas on how can we talk about this issue where everyone feels comfortable, and that we can talk about it in an open way, so that we can learn and people who have been victimized can experience a happy life. I know after I was hospitalized for a few years, I didn't think that I could get to a point again in life where I would feel happy or free. So I really understand people who feel stuck and like it can't get better. And even today, it's taken me 3 hours to mow my lawn, and I'm still not finished. I just go out and mow a little strip, and then I'm exhausted, and I come back and sit on the couch, and then go out again. So living with depression and anxiety and the results of these kinds of traumas puts up extra challenges in your life. But I have gotten to a place where I'm still laughing and still loving and trying really hard not to judge myself. And so I'd like others to be able to find that same freedom, and so we can help each other.
Awesome. So I think this is our second go around, so we're kind of
the first one was better.
Yeah, the first one we were just like talking, and it's like it streamed. It was great, and I think we're a little drained right now and having to do this a second go around. But such is life. Apparently, things happen, right? So we talked a little bit about saying forgiveness is something that a lot of people find very hard to do, especially in these type of situations. It's not something we want to do, but to understand how we can live life to the fullest, finding forgiveness so we can at least just have peace with ourselves to start off with, and then it will reflect onto all the lives that we're surrounded in and around. Then another thing I pointed out, I believe, was... I don't know. Can you think of anything else that I pointed out earlier? You pointed out?
Over the weeks, we'll be talking about things like body image issues, mental illness, signs to look out for as far as perpetrators go, and signs to look for in your children. And then proactive techniques to teach your kids, if they haven't been victimized, how to teach their kids that they have control over their body and they can speak up and notice things before something ever happens.
Yeah, those are awesome. All amazing points that we are going to make and address. So help us spread the word about the Ladybug Project. It's the Ladybug Project on YouTube. And if it's challenging to find, I'm going to post it on my Facebook. I'm sure Alyssa will post it, and we'll post it on our websites. You can see the books at the top. Alyssa's book, The Sense About Madness, it's available on Amazon for $10. It's an amazing book, and it can help if you know someone, or if you've been through a trauma like such, or have anyone that you know with a mental illness. It's an incredible read. It's a very short read. It's very, it gets to the heart of the matter. And the little yogi series books, my books, are geared more towards children, helping with anxiety and helping children helping children find their empowerment and understanding themselves. The first book is called Just My Luck. It's about a ladybug that gets a little distraught in sticky situations, and she every time understands, okay, I'm going to close my eyes, I'm going to take a deep breath, I'm going to breathe in, I'm going to breathe out, and I'm going to say everything's going to be okay. So Joy Little Ladybug does that. And at the end of the book, just talk about pranayama, breathing, and meditation, and just helping kids understand they can set their own intentions. And Joy Ladybug is hidden throughout all 30 books that I'm creating in the Little Yogi series. The second book, A New Dawn, has the sun coming up over every continent. So a little education in there so the kids can learn the continents. But as the sun is rising, the children learn to open up their arms and reach up towards the sky and be love and light. And so that's the emphasis on that. And the next book there's going to be more, but I have one coming out soon. It's called Walk the Plank, and it's about getting over fear, and it's got plank pose at the end in yoga. So, all right. Anything else?
I just wanted to invite anyone who, if you have a story that you would like to share, we will be sharing some of our personal stories along with these other issues that we want to address. But if you want to get involved and connected and share part of your story, or just if you're an expert on anything. I'm certainly not an expert other than on my own craziness and situation that I've gone through. So we're inviting other people to get involved and really make connections.
Yes.
So that we can bring change in this.
Awesome. All right. So spread the word. Let everybody know about the Ladybug Project, and let's impact this earth and be the change together.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys. See you next Wednesday.
Bye-bye.